dealt, it's no bitching. It's no games played, I'm all business. These bars like jail with no visits. If we gon' talk sales, let's talk physics. These niggas can't sell, they all image. Try and sell out shows with wolf tickets. Here is no new gimmicks, this all vintage. Approach the game like I'm down 10. With 2 minutes, it's the vet. Adjust your earbuds for the best yet. A million rappers out, I ain't encountered a threat yet. A bunch of barking don't amount to a death threat. A bunch of chalk when I end out a set, yep. Rhyme architect, master mason of word patterns. I wrap rings around you rappers, I birth Saturn. Don't need a Hubble lens to witness the star shine. Told Van Gogh, it's time to let them know that it's our time. So call your radio and make the request. You get one shot, I'm taking my best. No need for vests, I won't aim for your chest. Go drop a tape and I might aim for you next. Independently, I toured the globe like making my rep. Waiting patient for my time to blow like David Koresh. And I got nails, so fuck next. And I don't want likes, I want checks. The weak fold under pressure, they paper thin. Me, I'm rock solid, shit, I don't break a bend. Lately, I've been feeling like a god amongst mortal men. Like the emerald tablets, how I stay dropping precious gems. The weak fold under pressure, they paper thin. Me, I'm rock solid, shit, I don't break a bend. Lately, I've been feeling like a god amongst mortal men. Like the emerald tablets, how I stay dropping precious gems. I blitz like a pack of wolves from Mesoamerica. I pop shit like a Derringer. I drop hits like I'm Bellinger. The God fly as a cherubim. Don't let shit slide like the Cerebus. Then slide through in that McLaren truck. More horsepower than a chariot. And stay away from you with scariets. Sunburned pigment, burning mini blunts. Emotional women, y'all burning bridges up. I stay willing and dealing just like a semi-truck. And fuck you to your face if you ain't feeling us. James Baldwin with the penmanship. The breath control like a Kenyan Olympian. My shooters aim like they trained at Camp Pendleton. I serve you bitches like Serena at Wimbledon. The weak fold under pressure, they paper thin. Me, I'm rock solid, shit, I don't break a bend. Lately, I've been feeling like a god amongst mortal men. Like the emerald tablets, how I stay dropping precious gems. The weak fold under pressure, they paper thin. Me, I'm rock solid, shit, I don't break a bend. Lately, I've been feeling like a god amongst mortal men. Like the emerald tablets, how I stay dropping precious gems. I stay dropping precious gems. I stay dropping precious gems. God amongst mortal men. I stay dropping precious gems. Top. These wannabe MCs claim they got much skill until I pop up like a biker on one wheel. Done deal. It's over soon as I slay a verse. I only drink once the ink drown the paperwork. If we gotta take it to the streets, then the K will work. I leave them holy like they got converted today in church. Cause they ain't worth much more than they weight in dirt. Get their Cuban link snatched for biting off Ray and Ghost. We was the first crew with X in the city. Had every hoe in town couch casting for Sex in the City. These rappers faker than Disney and white hoe titties. You could believe it or not, like Ripley. Paw at my back, check out the profile. Beretta handle stick out like them spokes that poke out. No doubt, I used to pump that Gwen Stefani, but then I switched to a friend, started twerking at Molly.
Heartbreaking years before the opportunity came to seek vengeance. But when it did, he stalked his prey with the cold and horrible stealth of a black panther. Streets by night, we then saw us start off as George Miller in The Final Reckoning.
Hotel, I felt the cold breeze when the soul left. I'm seeking higher elevation like church steps. No depths to they rhyme. Shit shallow, my flow smoother than aloe. Y'all choking on outdoor.
Oh my God.
I'm blowing perk, but it's blue though. It look like King Louis, but it's hitting like glue though. In the stoop, the L getting twisted like judo. Like Tyson, one hitting you through, yo. These niggas big biting like Cujo. I'm not a Puerto Rican, but I'm speaking so you know. Stacking Juno, pockets brolic like Bruno. Classic like a Peugeot, a boss like Hugo. And die you need a Dr. Sebi diet, I'm that ill. Don't need no record label signers, I'm that deal. Punchlines feel like uppercuts from Catskills. It's a much better feel to pack shows than to pack steel. Word up.
Reconsider, George. I don't like to see you walk out of here in your condition.
I'll be all right, Gordon.
Don't be a fool. You've just gotten over a bad case of pneumonia. Why not spend an extra week or so in the hospital? Let Doc Reed put you back on your feet.
My time is up at noon today, isn't it?
Yes, I'll be glad to.
That's when I'm leaving. The moment that noon whistle blows.
You're in no shape to travel.
I'm more cracked in the 80s and 90s. Exactly 14 labels waiting to sign me. Bunch of slave traders that can't wait to confine me. Sent A&Rs all the way to Paris to find me. Special shouts out to all the gutters that's grimy. The darts I spit be more poison than ivy. Man, look, man, this shit too easy, bruh. You can switch beats or finish producing that right there, son. But this too easy, yo. I'm getting bored.
And that's why Samson's commuted. And you're one of them. And yet, in a matter that concerns your well-being, you act like an obstinate fool. Why?
Because I've got something to do. Something very important.
What's more important than your health?
The thing I've got to do.
Wait a minute. Are you going to do something that might land you back in here? Is that it?
Don't worry, Warden.
You know, come to think of it, George. There's something I always want to ask you.
It feels so simple, loving always. It feels just right, I can't explain it.
It's a thin line between myth and reality. A lot of rappers fake, a few really get salary. When I write, it's a flawless fatality. On the mic, a natural born killer like Mickey and Mallory. In this massacre, you Christopher addicts. Better master your craft, prepare for the static. Me, I'm a master, go and get my green jacket. Only a fool will walk in the temple and challenge the abbot. Gold chains glitter like hash from Morocco. And Vann beats bang like a blast from the Roscoe. For the cheese, treat a nigga like nachos. And crack shells in his mouth like a taco. FDA tried killing them, the weed keep healing them. Devil tried lynching them, but we too resilient. Can't forget the germ wars of the pilgrims. They like, damn, that's a strong little Indian. I don't freestyle, my style ain't free. But you can get the verse for a light fee. I'm the greatest of all time, like Ali. I rocks the Organite to protect me from 5G. I'm the greatest. I don't freestyle, my style ain't free. But you can get the verse for a light fee. I rocks the Organite to protect me from 5G. I'm the greatest of all time. Don't let the media influence how I think. That's a permanent stain on the brain like dry ink. Like a whale, how much water did I drink? Bottles per day, I figure 8 like an ice rink. Eat rappers daily, they delicious and nutritious. Scrape the bones in the trash and then do dishes. Too much Fox News be having your views twisted. Don't eat breakfast but always got 2 biscuits. They watch the dragon record everything he say. Heard heard he spit fire, wanna sample the DNA. Not today. I venture all across the world for the TNA. Why these haters taking cheap shots like E and J? Come on. I feel like Papa with all of this damn spinach. I dropped Corona and they called it a pandemic. I melt the mic in my hands, that's alchemic. I climb to the mountaintop without no gimmicks. I don't freestyle, my style ain't free. But you can get the verse for a light fee. I'm the greatest of all time, like Ali. I rocks the orgonite to protect me from 5G. I'm the greatest. I don't freestyle, my style ain't free. But you can get the verse for a light fee. I rocks the orgonite to protect me from 5G. I'm the greatest of all time. I don't freestyle, my style ain't free. But you can get the verse for a light fee. I'm the greatest of all time, like Ali. I rocks the orgonite to protect me from 5G. I'm the greatest. I don't freestyle, my style ain't free. But you can get the verse for a light fee. I rocks the orgonite to protect me from 5G. I'm the greatest of all time.
Hey, that's why they call it the art of balance, bro.
Ask why do a cage bird sing? To get free, I scheme dolo. Don't want them cowards singing on me. In the land of the slave, it's imperative, G. I did more dirt than the grave, still I'm felony free. Stay flyer than a seraphim, sting like a hornet. Chop the head off an informant, let his body lay dormant. Dressed in Ralph Lauren wires, then they came with a war room. Etch artists in the courtroom, just etching his portrait. That's the game we play. It's the game we play, nigga. You ain't know what you signed up for? Gotta keep your mouth closed. You ain't know you signed up to keep your mouth closed, nigga. POW, nigga. Purple Hearts, cradle to the grave. We was gonna hold you down, you know what I mean? But you're a fucking rat. Playing the part of the week, you know what I mean? 7 days a week in the motherfucking precinct as a snitch. Motherfucking Yo MTV rap poster, nigga. That's the game we play. You never catching me slack. Ain't no extra men, ain't no running it back, Jack. They stole our land with no plans on giving it back, black. You know where I stand, flat on the earth cause it's flat. Make us 46 neat, I'm throwing it back. A sack of glue and wait for the dragons to hack. Cuzzo, Van Gogh, he in his bag on this track. I do my best impressionist act, painting pictures that match. Who paint a better picture though? Who paint a better picture than me? Nice with they brush like y'all not nice with your paintbrushes like me. Not out here waving your wands, yo. Grand Wizard, word up, I'm the Grand Wizard. Shout out to the Grand Wizard Theodore. Shouts to the Grand Wizard Theodore. I met you last year in the Netherlands, you know what I mean? It's lovely like that. Just feeling myself today though, cuz got this mean canvas, you know? I'm spitting this in lizards right now. Lay down the word up. Come painting that picture for you. Let's go. The soul journey through many dimensions. I'm an old soul, I see many ascensions. They locking niggas up in many detentions. Don't believe in heaven or hell, only freedom or prison. I watch the weed smoke, marry the skyline. It's universal laws, gotta follow the guidelines. Can't be no spectator, can't chill on the sideline. Gotta watch for them snakes that slither inside wine. I walk the path of righteous with a bow and a quiver. Flow cold as December, a whole stroll's in the winter. I used to love her, gave her my heart, then I simped her. Now I treat the game like a whore and I pimp her. The style god, make sure they remember me and shine brighter than that jury on Mr. T. Misery, love, misery. I burns the midnight oil, just studying history. Don't know where you come from, can't see where you going. Before I lay to rest, I pray I wake in the morning. Drop the dead weight, got back to my calling. Now I'm fly as an eagle, spread my wings and I'm soaring. Paris to Seoul, Key Largo to Dortmund, Cape Town to Rio, Chicago to Portland. stacked up my paper and copped a new Porsche and raised my vibration like I adopted an orphan. The soul journey through many dimensions. I'm an old soul, I see many ascensions. They locking niggas up in many detentions. Don't believe in heaven or hell, only freedom or prison. I watch the weed smoke, marry the skyline. It's universal laws, gotta follow the guidelines. Can't be no spectator, can't chill on the sideline. Gotta watch for them snakes, all 8 shots, nigga. We in alignment, nigga, that's the art of balance, bruh. Can't be a creator, nigga, that's a trait of God. Yo, you gotta maximize your potential. Open your pineal gland, get off that motherfucking fluoride and drink some water, nigga. Word up. That shit got you, your root chakras full of fear, nigga. You out here acting like a coward, man. Perch up, bro. Let's go.
I wanna lie down, baby. I wanna lie down. I ain't all that sleepy, but I wanna lie down.
To the rhyme, like the beats and the rhymes.
Veteran, a motherfucking hip-hop icon. Shine like a diamond mine without a carat of ice on. Cut the mic on, I explode like a pipe bomb. These labels left me for dead just like Spawn. Inhale, then puff puff pass. Way I assemble bars like a blueprint for Alcatraz. It ain't no stick in your piff, you be blowing trash. As of late, my fan base been growing like grass. Shouts out the locks to Don Dada, he top shotter. He called me up to close, I rake up that top dollar. The east side top earner, ghetto's top scholar. They think they cooking up, I turn up that pot hotter. Ain't no sleeping on me, whole game nocturnal. More flavor and style than Beer Fest in October. How I be dropping hot shit, need a pot holder. When I say I just made a killing, it's not murder. No, it's not murder. I say I just made a killing, it's not murder. Ain't no sleeping on a nigga, that's nocturnal. I got these rappers losing sleep, they nocturnal. Say I just made a killing, it's not murder. No, it's not murder. I got these rappers losing sleep, they nocturnal. Cause don't be sleeping on me, nigga. I put a G on your head like Big Brother Almighty. You either dead or in that daze like Spike Lee. A whack rap act like Chris Rock. Perhaps you better suit it for that cop roll like Ice-T. Light Z's in first class in front of that right wing. The dragon ballin' on you bitches like Tai Chi. I might be the GOAT or I might be the GOAT. Either or your lady liking me dope. See the score? Yeah, it's a skunk in the first. While you was getting drunk, I was putting in work. Brick by brick, a nigga build like Hiram or Biff. The scientist is searching for that serum, he's sick. Shifting the stick, whip skip from 0 to 6. Too swift to lock up in that cage like Nick. On stage, I got a gift like Saint Nick. Plus me and Stick used to cop piff on Saint Nick. Murder. No, it's not murder. I say I just made a killing, it's not murder. Ain't no sleeping on a nigga, that's nocturnal. I got these rappers losing sleep, they nocturnal. Say I just made a killing, it's not murder. No, it's not murder. I got these rappers losing sleep, they nocturnal. Cause don't be sleeping on me, nigga. skiing season. Locks, what up? We getting rings all year, homie. Van Gogh, keep passing that ball, I'ma keep scoring these points. Trying to run these numbers up, you heard? We last spoke a day before the op shot him. Reaganomic was our last topic. We go way back to back blocking when 310s had the Civic hatchback knocking. I burn the L and spill some lick. Throw on CL and reminisce and add them to the list of those I wear on my sleeve when I represent. 6 minutes, bet you're on. About to fuck it up like I'm getting checks for porn. Y'all ain't hot, y'all just extra warm. I'm the butter, plus I get it popping like corn. I get it rocking like a pot of some raw. Grease the elbow, then I get it rocking some more. When they was born, I was rocking velour. I bust a rhyme, then I give them some more. It ain't over till that fat bitch sing. The beat incomplete if it ain't got that string. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. You ain't the champ if you ain't got that ring. It ain't over till that fat bitch sing. The beat incomplete if it ain't got that string. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. You ain't the champ if you ain't got that ring. They ain't champs, they chumps. They ain't Mike, they Chuck. All you has-beens need to shut the fuck up. A bunch of KDs with all the ships they jump. Come on. The Hennessy make them feel they tough, but the bitch come out when I get that pump. I got the juice, y'all niggas just drunk. Me and Vann bring the funk like a field of skunk. But I'm never complacent. The mic on the stand while I'm standing adjacent. I cook it up, let you sample the flavors. So much flavor that you niggas can taste it. Pass it out like a nigga that's wasted. Look at all the haters that ain't made up a plate yet. Covered in gold like I play for the Lakers. With diamonds in the ring cause I'm one of the greatest. It ain't over till that fat bitch sing. The beat incomplete if it ain't got that string. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. You ain't the champ if you ain't got that ring. It ain't over till that fat bitch sing. The beat incomplete if it ain't got that string. Don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. You ain't the champ if you ain't got it. Come fuck with the winners, baby. Veteran I Van Gogh. You already know. It's VIP all year. Diamonds in the rings. Just watch us do our thing.
Shake the tree from the roots, and break up the fruits, rip it up out the ground, find out what's going down. Don't worry about tomorrow, mama, cause tonight
Dynamite's gonna make everything all right.
Euphoria, shut the fuck up! I know that was you, I ain't even gotta look.
Make history, you have to do historic things. You asking for danger, fuck around, get stuck like a slug in the chamber. Nuck if you buck, but Giannis can't save you, cause this is the season of our self-savior. Veteran, I shine like infinity stones. Say my name 100 times in the mirror like Mike Jones. Write poems with liquid nitrogen, they ice cold. They hard like Valentine cards, they might fold. I walk with my chest out, shoulders in full perch. He threw the towel in before I got through the whole verse. Real legends is made when nobody looking, when everybody asleep and nobody cooking. Let's get it cooking, let's get it cracking, can't be complacent. I'm like Money Mayweather in training. It start with meditation, channel the ancients I in. Bench pressing Van Gogh beats in the basement, I'm Kobe. gon' make it, maintain the legacy, let's go. Make sure and remind the youth they the truth when I see them. Give it your best shot, like you fighting for freedom. It start with your writing and reading, study with intent. Then adding wind sprints to heighten your breathing. If you can believe it, then you can achieve it. Wake up and get to it. It's just a dream if you sleeping. While they sleeping, I'm creeping. Like the Mamba, I'm focused. My opponents is food. Look how I'm sinking my teeth in. Like a tortoise, I'm patient. Knowing the race awarded to him that endures. Gold locks, treat the game like a bowl of some porridge. Bear witness, the vocals just right when recording. It start with loving yourself, seek pleasure in portions. Health is true wealth, that's the jewel that's important. The marathon continue, we just gotta go harder. The blueprint left by neighborhood nipping the Mamba. R.I.P. Gianna, also R.I.P. Elijah Cummings. Rest in peace to John Witherspoon, John Singleton, Toni Morrison. Rest in peace to my pops and my oldest brother, both named Jimmy. And all the other fallen soldiers out there, this Purple Heart for you. And we gon' carry on the legacy. Rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. The marathon continue, baby. Mamba Mentality. Kobe. Let's go. Yes, you freak the beats. Incredible canvases painted by Van Gogh. Let's go. 6 in the AM, my pineal with full peak. Release a lion roar, make sure the jungle awoke. Banana clips approve these monkeys as jokes. Plus I watch out for the wolf that make feast on the wool sheep. Young David the shepherd guard the flock in a full mink. Correction, full lean fur but it's leopard. Lyrical gangster like Ina Kamosi. Giuseppe's and Nadi's make way for the hot stepper. Fresher than spring, I'm really doing my thing. Cop a ticket, come and hail the king. The swing courtesy of Van Gogh, I'm letting my hands go. 3-strike veteran, just like the Stan Lows. With the tan souls, don't front. You know I got you open like that 18 Van Doe. Don't front, you know I got you, Don't front, you know I got you. Purple hearts for the niggas we lost. Nigga, we lost. Purple hearts for the niggas we lost. Nigga, we lost. Purple hearts for the niggas we lost. Nigga, we lost. Purple hearts for the niggas we lost. Nigga, we lost. Trust and believe, I can spot me a hater. I ain't got no time, I'm out here clocking this paper. Done lost your mind and run out of favor. But don't cross that line, cause God can't save you. Trust and believe, I can spot me a hater. I ain't got no time, I'm out here clocking this paper. Done lost your mind and run out of favor. But don't cross that line. Face tats and marshmallow cereal locks. Look like cartoons off a cereal box. Purple hearts, greenbacks, prizes hidden inside too. Black Israelites getting milked by the white Jews. Can't call me anti-Semitic, I am Shem. Grand Khan, king of king, my nigga, I am him. Mayan descendant, but I ain't religious. Keep tripping, go in your mouth like I'm your dentist. Y'all do anything for money, I ain't tempted. Y'all fold under pressure, but I ain't bending. My independence handicap me, I ain't quitting. You need a straight jacket, you think I ain't winning. Daniel in the lion's den, but I ain't den. I embrace the winds of change blowing at 10-10. The Lord be my shepherd, no weapon formed can win then. If the shield is my paper, then the sword is my pen then. If the shield is my paper, the sword is my pen then. Purple hearts for the niggas we lost. Nigga, we lost. Purple hearts for the niggas we lost. Nigga, we lost. Purple hearts for the niggas we lost. Nigga, we lost. Purple hearts for the niggas we lost. Nigga, we lost. Purple hearts for the niggas we lost. Nigga, we lost. Purple hearts for the niggas we lost. Nigga, we lost. Purple hearts for the niggas we lost. Nigga, we lost.
Murder, violence, and disruption.
And people who live nearby reached out to News 5 for help. If anything can be done to stop the shootings.
No one should have to have the trauma of people of experiencing carjacking, killing, murders, whatever the case may be.
It ain't a damn built by man making my flow stop. Van Gogh, you a fool for this one. Let's wake 'em up. Let's go. A rhyme wizard who spent countless hours spellbinding. So much heat I keep the climate and hell rising. It's from the heart, never cared about fame from the start. I just wanted to make beautiful art, but things fall apart. Want man tan for the charts or the Grammys. Your favorite rappers, I rip them apart like black families. The treasure, the journey, so pack up your camel. The wisdom's the weapon, make sure you pack plenty of ammo. Ain't did a damn thing and Jay try and jam me up. Every time I land back in the States, they place my hands in cuffs. The frustration, but tell me who resilient is us? Survive Washington, Bush, Reagan, and Trump. The devil never change office, he only change faces. But it's a beautiful struggle, I never change places. We Turtle Island's finest, home of the true ancients. Now put a fist in the air and welcome liberation.
First of all, if you're going to talk about a revolutionary situation, you have to have people who are physically able to wage revolution, who are physically able to organize and physically able to do all that is done.
Yeah, but the question is, how do you get there? You get there by confrontation, violence.
So is that the question you asked?
What's up with that, Gail King? Talk to me about that. Broken homes, poor nutrition, police shootings. It's like the ghetto ballet, and it's the sheet music. Our queens slander our kings, we make up memes to it. Gail King on the scene before we had a chance to grieve through it. I twist the lock for Dana Lucci and Spot. Today I might break bread with the ops, and why not? I'm the author of my own book, I might twist up the plot. I know violence sell, but still I want the violence to stop. But don't sleep, I still rest with the gauge though. For God is vast and got his face on front page, yo. Sometimes it feel like we asleep in the matrix. And 3 out of every 5 new niggas is agents, Sometimes this rap game be testing my patience. But me and Vann jail like a pair of new Asics. On the road to riches, it be potholes and roadblocks. And they don't let you smell your roses till after the show stops.
You talk about a revolution, most people think violence. Without realizing that the real content of any kind of revolutionary thrust lies in the principles and the goals that you strive for, not in the way you reach them. Because of the way this society is organized, because
All we want is liberation.
In economics, we learn to quantify and dehumanize suffering. We learn that poverty, inequality, unemployment are unavoidable. That so long as we reach equilibrium, people who live on pennies a day are somehow better off.
How you figure that I need my soul saved? I'd rather return to the future, a soul from the old days. Continue my growth and learn from my old ways. Reclaim my turf and build a home on my old grave. Blessed be the earth for giving us birth. We love you, melanated queens, for loving us first. Should know the game by now is conquer, divide. Be patient and slow to anger. We got time on our side, but don't get trapped, wasting time in the pen, doing the devil's work for the approval of men. Let the money love you, that's a beautiful gem. Cause love of money is the seed where all evil began. He had ambitions of a rider, dreams of 3D realms. His focus should have been on trying to feed 3 kids. Listening to rappers started moving with sticks. We call that the fast life cause we be losing it quick. Soul set, soul rise, energy's eternal. The soul never dies. I alkalize with baking soda and lemon. The universe is always teaching, but we gotta listen. Soul set, soul rise, energy's eternal. The soul never dies. I alkalize with baking soda and lemon. The universe is always teaching, but we gotta listen. God bless the child that learns the program self, who knows you reap what you sow and the importance of health. Not a Roman, but still know the importance of wealth, and the key to abundance hides in a book on the shelf. Encourage me in life, celebrate me in death. Sometime it feel like I'm the last real one left. Set time aside daily to self-reflect. A lack of water intake is self-neglect. Let the past stay the past, no need to self-regret. Just a few jewels to help keep the self in check. Be present in the now, keep your focus on deck. Of all the places you could be, being present is best. The dead know it to be so, so in peace they rest. Go free from self-torment or else you'll stress. Thank I for the vision and Vann for the listens. And thank your higher self for taking time for paying attention. Soul set, soul rise, energy's eternal. The soul never dies. I alkalize with baking soda and lemon. The universe is always teaching, but we gotta listen. Soul set, soul rise, energy's eternal. The soul never dies. I alkalize with baking soda and lemon. The universe is always teaching. The universe is always teaching.